G'day Cephalon Collective and welcome to the Week in Warframe for the week ending July 9, 2019. I'm Cephalon Greg. Well, I expected a quiet week this week, but truth be told, it wasn't. So let's get into it, shall we? Alrighty, up first, DE has released the 4th episode of their Deconstructing Podcast, this week focusing on sound design. We'll pop a link in the notes below if you want to check it out. Next up, TennoGen Round 16 hit PC this week. There are a few operator accessories and Syandanas, as you can see on screen, plus helmets for Frost, Hydroid and Korra. We also have some weapon skins for Nikanas and Polearms, as well as a bunch of Warframe skins for Frost, Korra, Nyx, Valkyria and Wukong. These won't come to console terribly soon though, as consoles are still a bit behind, but they won't be too far away. On Wednesday, DE published the TennoCon schedule and announced that everything on the main stage will be live streamed for the first time. Previous years only streamed the Tenno Live presentation. We also note that friend of the show and fellow YouTuber Backyardist TV will also be streaming live from TennoCon just before Tenno Live, so give that man some support. Surprising it's a little, but definitely welcome, the Jovin Concord update has finally entered cert on all console platforms earlier this week. Hopefully we'll see it live early this coming week. Another surprise this week will also see a new Nightwave starting, but it won't be Series 2. Being called an intermission, this will be a 15-ranked Nightwave that will cover the downtime, as Series 2 has been postponed until after TennoCon. Hopefully this will mean no downtime in future, as DE can just switch on the intermission once a series comes to an end. A quick note, this is also the last week to score your 7-day resource booster if you play via Discord and are a Discord Nitro subscriber, so grab it while you can. Lastly, but definitely not least important, Reb Ford is currently attending E3 and will be showing off a demo of Railjack during the PC Gaming Show, which is scheduled for June 10 at 1 PM Eastern Time. This is June 11th at 3 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time for those of us over here in Australia. We're excited. Be excited with us. And with that, we come to the end of another week in Warframe. Check out this week's podcast, Cephalon Squared, episode 47, in which we discuss this in more detail, as well as a whole bunch of other things. But before we go, of course, we do need to thank our patrons. Thank you to Rathok, Jellybean, 1799, Adop88, Lord Freezon, Logan Neal, and Obsolete Ninja 13. As you can see on the screen here, if you'd like to become a patron, go to patreon.com/Cephalon Squared, and you might find your name here in the future. See you next week for more Week in Warframe. Thanks for watching.